God says, I am placing 550 million in your account today, and only moments remain before everything shifts in your favor. This is your divine turning point, and nothing will ever be the same again after this. To all those who have been weeping in silence, holding on through storms and rejection, this is the hour of your divine recovery and reward. If you believe this promise is for you, comment Amen. Let the enemy see that your faith still stands. This is not just about money. This is about what I am doing inside you, around you, and ahead of you. I am clearing out every roadblock, every delay, every stronghold that has tried to bury you in confusion, poverty, and fear. The enemy tried to break you so many times, but you are still here. Not because you were strong, but because I kept you covered when you had nothing left to give. If your heart is still beating, it means I still have plans for you. And my plans do not fail. You are not forgotten, and you were never overlooked. What I am sending to you is not by chance. This is appointed. This is designed. This is heaven's intentional move to remind you that your story isn't finished, it's just starting. If you feel something stirring in your spirit right now, I want you to like this video so that your faith can activate this word. This one act of obedience, done in trust, can unlock a ripple effect of breakthrough. I am not giving you leftovers. I am pouring out pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, and relationally. It's coming all at once. Comment 1111 if you believe what I am speaking directly to you right now. Let your belief rise, even if you're trembling. Let your heart be lifted even if your past tried to chain you to shame. Today is the day chains fall. Today is the moment heaven touches earth in your life. Today I shake the heavens for your name. I saw how long you have been asking. I watched the nights you couldn't sleep, the mornings you had to smile when your heart was heavy, and the days you gave to others when your cup was empty. You were never invisible to me. I recorded every tear, every prayer, every time you stayed faithful even when it felt pointless. Your sacrifice has reached me. Now your reward will find you. The 550 million I'm speaking of is not just currency. It is compensation for all that was stolen. For the years that were wasted. For the love that was abused. For the doors that were slammed. For the jobs you lost unfairly. For the hands that used you. For the opportunities delayed by the traps of darkness. What's coming is restitution. I am restoring more than you expected and faster than you imagined. I didn't forget your seed. Every little thing you did that nobody saw, I saw. Every time you chose to trust me instead of fighting in the flesh, I counted it. Now I am multiplying it. You did not waste time by obeying me. You stored up treasure in heaven that is now being released on earth. Comment 222 if you trust me in this moment. This is not about what makes sense. It's about what I can do even when it seems impossible. You thought I was late, but I was building your foundation. You thought I was silent, but I was setting up your deliverance. I move in ways that often look like nothing is happening, until suddenly, everything changes in one breath. This is the breath of God over your life. This is the moment where divine acceleration meets you in the hallway of uncertainty. You don't have to figure out the details. I already did. You just have to stay still and know I am God. Stay in faith and walk through the door I'm about to open wide. The enemy has been whispering lies to make you give up too early. But this blessing, this 550 million blessing, this open heaven over your life, is my holy interruption. I will not let the enemy win in your story. I will not let fear steal what I have prepared for you. I will not let the pain from yesterday rob the joy I am delivering today. Every single thing I promised you, yes, even the ones you forgot or stopped believing in, are alive and waiting at the door. You thought the door was closed for good. But now the door is opening again. Not just because you knocked, but because I held it shut until the timing was right. And now, the timing is right. This is why you are feeling what you're feeling. This is why your spirit is stirred. Because what I spoke in the secret place is now being fulfilled in the open. People who doubted you will witness the fruit of your faith. Enemies who laughed at your pain will watch me prepare a table before them. I am not doing this for show. I am doing this because I love you. The clock of heaven is moving. I said only 2 minutes left because I want you to understand this cannot be delayed any longer. If you hesitate now, the window can close. If you disobey this time, the blessing can be redirected. This moment is sacred. That's why I placed this word in front of you. Not randomly, but divinely. I am not angry. I am calling. I am not forcing you. I am choosing you. But what you do next will determine how soon you walk into the shift I have already released. Delays are not my desire. Disobedience causes delay. This time, I want you to believe fully. I want you to receive like never before. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too old or too young. You are exactly where I need you to be so that I can show you who I really am. I am not a man that I should lie. I am not just a feeling. I am the living God who parts seas, moves mountains, opens wombs, raises the dead, and provides in famine. Everything you thought you knew about money might be wrong. A 9-word prayer, buried in a leaked FBI file, is now changing lives overnight. Thousands of people are repeating it once a day and seeing wealth appear without effort. Neuroscientists believe it activates a part of the brain that's been linked to abundance for millions of years. This could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for, but the page could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Now I will provide for you. Not by man's system, but by heaven's supply. You will not run dry. You will not miss your portion. You will not end this year empty. I am turning what was empty into overflow. I am turning what was delayed into suddenness. I am turning what was against you into what lifts you. Stay alert. Stay connected. Do not let this word pass you by. This is your appointed hour. This is your evidence that I am still working all things together for your good. Your breakthrough has a name. And I just spoke your name in heaven. That's why everything is about to change. My hand has not stopped working just because you cannot see what I'm doing. Every second that passes now is soaked in divine purpose. What I am sending into your life will not just bring relief, it will bring restoration. You will look back on this exact moment and realize it was the beginning of the greatest miracle I ever did for you. If you are ready to see the impossible become your reality, comment 333 to declare your faith. I am not giving you a taste of breakthrough. I am giving you the fullness of it. This is not temporary. This is a permanent shift. You are stepping out of cycles. You are walking out of torment. You are breaking through the barriers that held your family down for generations. The chains that were passed down are shattering. What limited others will no longer touch you. I have marked you for freedom. I have not only chosen to bless you, I have chosen to use you. You are not just a receiver of miracles. You are a carrier of my glory. You are about to walk into rooms where your name was never mentioned before. Doors that were closed to you are about to fly open. You are about to experience what it means when heaven decides to pour out favor that cannot be explained or stopped. The 550 million I spoke about is symbolic of something much bigger than a number. It is a divine overflow that touches everything attached to your name. It brings wealth, yes, but it also brings wisdom, connections, healing, elevation, peace, honor, and purpose. I am sending divine partnerships your way. I am aligning you with people who will not betray you, but bless you. I am removing every person who secretly hoped you would fail. The enemy has fought you so hard because he saw what you couldn't see. He knew what I had planned for you, so he tried to make you tired, discouraged, and doubtful. But even when you felt like giving up, you still whispered my name. You still believed. You still waited. And because you waited, now you will see what only faith can produce. Comment 555 if you feel this word settling in your spirit like fire. Let your declaration be known, not just to me, but to the spiritual world around you. Let every force of darkness know that you are still trusting, still expecting, still standing on my promise even if you have nothing else left. This is a divine countdown. Not a countdown to loss, but a countdown to release. I am releasing you from old patterns, from invisible bondage, from the pain that stole your joy. I am releasing what was withheld for too long. You were never denied. You were being developed. I was strengthening your roots so that when I give you more, you don't collapse under it. You are going to be trusted with more. With more responsibility. With more influence. With more blessing. But you will not carry it alone. I will be with you through all of it. My presence will surround your steps. My spirit will guide your decisions. You will not fall into pride or pressure. You will move wisely, because I have trained your heart through suffering. Your waiting season was not wasted. I used it to prepare the platform I'm now placing beneath your feet. Others will wonder how you got here so fast. They will try to figure out how you went from being overlooked to overflow. But you will know it was not luck. It was me. It was grace. It was timing. It was your name written in my hand long before you ever knew your own worth. You are stepping into the type of blessing that speaks for itself. You won't have to explain your obedience. You won't have to prove your heart. You won't have to justify your faith. Your fruit will speak louder than their words. Your life will become the evidence of my hand. Comment 12:12 to declare that this is your season of evidence. That this is your divine announcement. That you are stepping into all I've written for you, without delay, without doubt, and without distraction. You are not late. The enemy tried to convince you that you missed it. But he is a liar. He does not have access to my calendar. He cannot touch what I have set in motion. He does not decide when your miracle arrives. I do. And I am telling you now, this is it. This is the hour. This is the shift. You will not only receive. You will multiply. You will not only rise. You will lead. You will not only be healed. You will carry healing to others. I am stretching your influence beyond borders. What starts as a small whisper of hope today will become a loud testimony that touches lives you never meet. I am doing this not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. Because you didn't give up when life gave you reasons to. Because you kept me at the center even when everything around you was falling apart. Because you dared to believe that I still speak, still move, still care, and still deliver. You are about to see me as more than a provider. You will see me as your defender, your advocate, your guide, your reward, your shield, and your friend. I will prove myself in ways that make you weep in awe and fall in worship. You have waited long enough. Now I will move. There's a reason leading neuroscientists are fascinated by one specific 9-word phrase. People all over the world are using it daily and reporting sudden financial breakthroughs, cleared debts, unexpected deposits, and total peace of mind. More than 19,000 lives have already been transformed. Some say it's divine, others say it's pure science. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might go offline any second. Click the link in the description and comments to access it before it's too late. The next 24 hours will be drenched in signs. Not just little ones, but clear, undeniable ones. You will see patterns break. You will feel peace fall. You will witness favor chase you down. You will look back on this message as the moment everything began to turn. This is a holy appointment. Do not take it lightly. Do not brush it off. This is not another random promise. This is your confirmation. This is heaven's signal that you have stepped into your new season. What happens next will not be small. It will be massive. It will be divine. It will be unstoppable. You are walking into a divine rearrangement, where everything that was out of order will begin to fall perfectly into place. This is not a small change. This is the kind of shift that generations after you will benefit from. If your heart is open to receive this overflow, comment 777 to seal your faith with me. This is the moment I've been preparing you for, even when you didn't understand why it had to be so hard. Every trial, every betrayal, every season of lack was part of a greater design. I wasn't punishing you. I was protecting your promise. I couldn't allow you to step into what I planned until the enemy's traps were exposed and your character was strengthened. I allowed you to walk through fire, but it never burned you, it refined you. Now, the refining is complete. The appointed time has come. I'm releasing not just wealth, but wisdom. Not just elevation, but endurance. I'm releasing the kind of blessing that doesn't break you, but builds you. This 550 million is a symbol of total transformation. It's the reversal of everything that went wrong. It's me telling you, I still have time to make up for everything you lost. This blessing will reach places your hands never touched. It will bless your family, even the ones who doubted you. It will open doors that have been rusted shut for years. It will speak for you in rooms where your name was never mentioned. What I'm doing for you now doesn't need man's approval. I have already signed it. I have already sealed it. I have already sent it. Comment 999 if you feel your spirit aligning with what I'm saying to you. This is more than just confirmation, it is divine collaboration. I am not just working around you. I am working through you. You will be the miracle others have been waiting for. I will bless you so deeply that it overflows into the lives of everyone connected to you. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are not too damaged. You are exactly who I've chosen for this moment. I picked you because your heart still listens for me. I picked you because even when you failed, you returned to me. I picked you because I saw something in you the world couldn't see, faithfulness under pressure. Now I'm about to reward that faithfulness with divine acceleration. Things that should have taken years will happen in weeks. Prayers that seemed forgotten will be answered in moments. People you lost hope in will come back changed. Pieces of your life that felt scattered will suddenly make sense. What once hurt will become the place of healing. What once confused you will become your testimony. I know how tired you are. I know how long you've carried this burden. I saw how many times you smiled while your heart was breaking. You've survived seasons that would have destroyed others. And now I will show you why. You made it because I was holding you. And now, you will rise because I am lifting you. I am lifting your name into places where favor flows freely. I am lifting your head so you no longer walk in shame. I am lifting your hands to receive what you once thought was impossible. I am lifting your spirit out of sorrow. I am lifting your story into the light. Comment 1010 if you're ready for your story to shift from survival to celebration. This is your personal exodus. You are leaving behind the wilderness. You are stepping into the promised land. Not because you earned it, but because I destined it. What you are stepping into will not be touched by fear. It will not be delayed by the schemes of man. It will not be stolen by the plans of the enemy. You are walking in divine protection. The angels I assigned to you have been given strict instruction, no harm shall come near your dwelling. No curse shall take root in your house. No weapon shall prosper against you. I am surrounding your name with fire. I am placing a hedge around everything you hold dear. I am releasing angels to go before you, to prepare the way, to guard your steps, and to silence every tongue that rises against you. You are not going alone. I go with you. My presence goes before you and my goodness follows behind you. You will no longer be defined by what you lost, but by what you gained through your faith. The days of barely making it are over. The seasons of waiting without movement are over. This is your appointed hour. This is not a tease. This is not a test. This is the real shift you've been praying for. It has come suddenly, but it will not vanish quickly. What I give, I sustain. You are not receiving a flash of favor. You are receiving a lifestyle of overflow. Not just financially, but in every way. Peace will dwell in your mind. Joy will fill your home. Restoration will touch your relationships. Healing will pour into your body. Wisdom will flow through your decisions. You will walk in my fullness. The 550 million I am releasing is only a signpost. The real treasure is my presence that goes with it. The real power is in knowing you are walking in alignment with my voice. This is your time to come up higher, not just in your blessings, but in your belief. I want you to believe that I can do the unthinkable. Because I am about to. Can saying just 9 simple words really change your financial situation? According to top neuroscientists, and even an accidental confirmation from the FBI, it absolutely can. This short daily prayer is helping people erase debt, attract wealth, and live free from financial stress. It only takes a few seconds to say, but the results are lasting. Don't wait. Click the link in the description and comments before this secret is deleted forever. What you will see next is not going to make sense to others, and that's why I chose you. Because you don't need it to make sense, you just need to know it's me. And when you know it's me, you will trust even when the ground shakes. You will believe even when the doors open faster than you imagined. You will walk boldly, not because you're strong, but because I am your strength. This blessing is not just for you. It's for the lives you will touch. The prayers you will answer. The people you will inspire. The change you will create. I am not blessing you just to lift you, I am blessing you to lift others through you. You are my light in this generation. You are my chosen one. You are my vessel. I watched how you kept your heart soft even when it was breaking. I saw how you stayed quiet when you could have defended yourself. I took note of how you gave when you barely had enough for yourself. Heaven never missed a single moment of your pain, your sacrifice, or your hidden obedience. That's why this blessing is personal. This is not something I'm doing in general. This is something I'm doing for you, specifically. When I said I'm sending 550 million, I meant it as more than just a figure. It is a divine signal that I am opening up a flow of abundance into your life that no man can shut down. You will not run out. You will not break under pressure. You will not lose what I give you. Because this time, what I'm giving you isn't built by effort, it's sustained by grace. Grace is now your portion. Grace is covering your name. Grace is opening the gates. Grace is canceling the debt. Grace is releasing answers that were held up. Grace is restoring your dignity. Grace is lifting you from hidden places to holy platforms. And grace is declaring over you that your life will never return to the struggle it came from. Comment 1717 if you receive the release of grace into every corner of your life.